You won't hear about these things during the day, because daylight hides them. But at night, they appear. Real mysteries, real people, and every one of them begins after dark. The last one doesn't need proof, because you all have felt it. Strange whistling sound. In many towns around the world, people report hearing whistling sounds late at night. Mystery around it is that the sound doesn't come from birds or wind. People say it starts slowly, soft, almost gentle. But when they try to find the source, the sound suddenly stops. People on social media have posted about witnessing the same incidences. Also, police have investigated the cases, but at the end, nothing was found. Scientists say it could be air pressure, but one detail remains unexplained. The whistling only happens at night, and only when no one is watching. Streetlights before accidents. In several cities, something unusual was noticed. Streetlights were turning on just moments before car accidents is about to happen. Roads were all empty, yet the lights came on. Investigators checked the systems. Everything worked normally. Officials called it coincidence. But when this happened again, and again, always at night, people began to ask questions. Were the lights reacting to something we can't see? Knocking with no one there. Late at night, some people report hearing slow knocking. Not loud, not urgent, just calm and patient. When they open the door, no one is there. Security cameras show nothing, and it never happens during the day. Shadows on CCTV. Security cameras don't blink. They record everything. There are some events recoded in which CCTV caught a shadow moving across wall at night while nobody was there, but just the movement of the shadow. Security teams reviewed the footage frame by frame, but nothing was found ever. The same cameras record nothing during the day. Only at night, the shadows appear. The 3:17 a.m. mystery. Emergency workers in hospital noticed something strange in their records. Many unexplained incidences, such as heart attack, occurred at the time exactly 3:17 a.m. Different cities, different countries, the same minute. Doctors tried to connect it to sleep cycles, but nothing matched perfectly. Why that exact time? No clear answer exists, yet reports continue to appear, always at night. Mystery train? People in different countries reported seeing trains arrive at night. No schedule, no announcements. Some said they saw passengers inside, completely silent. Railway authorities checked their records. No train was scheduled. By morning, there was no trace, no tracks disturbed, no witnesses left behind, just unanswered questions of where the train is. Night disappearances. There are some strange missing person cases, and all share the same details that the person vanished at night. No signs of struggle, no witnesses, just gone. Police have investigated the cases but didn't found anything ever to be connected with the missing truth of the person. It's still one of the biggest mystery. Why do some people disappear without leaving a single trace? People waking up somewhere else. In rare cases, individuals report falling asleep in their own homes, only to wake up hours later in completely different locations. There is no history of sleepwalking, and no memory of how they arrived there. Clinicians often describe these episodes as extreme dissociative events, but one question remains unanswered. Why are these incidents almost always reported at night? Abandoned building? Abandoned buildings are supposed to be silent, dark, empty, no electricity, no people living inside. But sometimes, at night, lights appear in their windows. Neighbors report it. Police are called. They search the building room by room. There's no wiring, no generators, no power source at all, nothing that should make those lights possible. And by morning, the lights are gone. No broken doors, no footprints, no evidence, just an empty building again. and one question no one can answer. Who turned on the lights? Repeating nights. Some people say they lived the same night twice, the same events, the same conversations, the same ending. But the second time, they remembered everything. They knew what would be said. They knew what would happen next. Doctors call it a memory glitch, stress, fatigue, déjà vu. But those who experienced it say it felt real, too real to ignore. And the strangest part? It mostly, or maybe, only happens at night, when the world is quiet and time feels like it slips. Night hides many things. Some we understand. Some we may never explain. But one thing is certain. Darkness reveals a different side of reality. Comment on out of these 10 how many you have experienced. Subscribe to Hidden Night Tales to know more about hidden mysteries and truths.